bullshit. Could I pick again?
Sorry, luck of the draw.
The L. Ron Hubbard?
The theme is religion, and he did start one.
Baxter got David Bowie. How is that a religious figure?
You'll have to take that up with Pepper. I came up a little short on religious figures, so I asked him to fill in the gaps with his idea of spiritual icons.
Why would you possibly think that would be a good job for Pepper?
Honestly, I was just really curious as to what he'd come up with, and he didn't disappoint.
What does L. Ron Hubbard even look like?
Like a fat pervert.
Seriously?
Sorry, but he's a legitimate spiritual figure. You're next.
God damn it, the Virgin Mary?
Looks to me like you're just married.
Shut up, Orange.
Everyone draw? There's still one left. Well, who's not here?
Joe?
Huh. It's weird. Said he'd be here. You want to talk to him? Hey, Joe. Jack. Where are you, buddy? Everybody showed up to pick their costumes, and you're the last one left, so the fickle finger of fate has assigned you... Charles Manson. Well, we got the hair for it. Swastika tattoo optional. I'll talk to you later. And yes, these decisions are final. Feel free to hang out for post-drawing cocktails or do what you will, within reason, unless I'm involved.
No drinks for me, thanks. But I do think I'm gonna go home and attack the ice cream that's left in my freezer.
I'll give you a ride. I'm headed that way.
Thanks. I hate you, Jack. The Virgin Mary?
I'm telling you that.
Orange, don't piss off a pregnant woman that you're about to be sharing a confined space with.
Good call. All right, let's roll.
Got room for one more? Gotta make practice in an hour.
Sure.
Roger, do you have any idea where Joe might be? You two have been attached to the hip lately.
No, couldn't say. He was supposed to meet me this morning but he didn't.
Yeah, well, they can put it in the police report. Can we go? Because I got mint chip on the brain.
Hey, all. Oh, you guys picked your costumes today, right?
Buddha.
Fitting.
Pan.
Excellent.
Virgin Mary.
Huh. Really? I mean, no offense, but you're obviously not...
Dude, I tried.
And by that, I mean you'll be more radiant than she ever was.
Oh, good save.
I thought... Wait, who got Charlie? Manson?
Joe, what's the deal with that anyway?
Do I really have to go into the details? He handed down teachings, he had apostles.
He murdered people.
Not so fast. Charles Manson never actually killed anyone personally.
So, that makes him a religious figure?
No, spiritual icon. I never said he was in any way connected to the divine. You may not agree with me, but then you've never actually had a conversation with him. Guarantee that'll change your mind.
Right. Well, I have to get Miss Daisy home before she kills us all and claims this land in the name of Ben and/or Jerry.
So, no Joe? What do you know?
Yeah, it's not really like him. I'd be concerned, but he's only been missing for 25 minutes.
Hey, what's the deal with him and Roger? They've been competing over everything since they got back from Portland. Did something happen?
Not that we know of. Pepper, anything strange happen in Portland that you know of?
No, everything's right on track as far as I'm concerned. Oh, hey, Sonny's coming by in a little bit. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
She's gonna make dinner.
Oh, think I'm good.
She's a really good cook.
I'm sure she makes a mean, porpoise-free mulch casserole. Not for me.
Suit yourself. She'll be here in about an hour.
So, any idea what he does?
Nothing concrete. My money's still on professional killer.
I think they prefer to be called cleaners.
A note I will utilize if I ever confront him directly about it. But for the time being, my thoughts are on hippies and their food choices. I'm going to Billy's. Want to come? On me.
Well, if you're buying, I'll eat anything. On the menu. In a respectable restaurant.
Clarification is the bane of my existence.
So, how's life?
As exuberant as ever.
Still breaking into roller rinks?
Why, whatever do you mean?
I see.
Still blatantly skirting around the idea of what you do for a living?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Thought so. Pepper, why do you do that? You don't think people, especially these people, can handle it?
Keeping a little mystery to life makes it more interesting. And nothing I could ever do would be more interesting than the idea of what they think I do. To inform them of reality would only burst the bubble.
I never knew your purpose was so benevolent.
Speaking of which, thank you for letting me borrow the gas mask. I'm sure that extra puzzle piece is driving them crazy.
How do you tell Liliana what you do?
Yeah, she made me tell her after we got back from Portland. Apparently there was some big to-do about me up there and she wanted to know the truth. It's amazing how much it bothers people to not have an answer for something.
And you told her the truth.
I guess you could say so. Truth is such a subjective thing.
And how are things going with her, by the way?
Good.
Yeah?
What?
Nothing. Pepper, Pepper, Pepper. What makes you say things are good?
Because they aren't bad?
You know, for all your odd idiosyncrasies, you are still such a boy.
Thank you?
The problem with you and her is that you're both so similar. Which I think is exactly the reason you completely miss each other. You're like two blind people constantly passing in the hall without running into each other.
I've never been terribly good with analogies. When it comes to intricacies of the English language, I'm like a sculptor with a paint palette.
Okay, you're not expecting to find someone like yourselves in another person. Therefore, you don't realize you're putting out the same signs that you're looking for yourselves.
So what you're saying is...
And that, honey, is up to you. If you could finish that sentence, you'll have your answer.
making me answer my own question. You would make a very good reincarnation of Confucius.
I know.
So you're sure you can't just...
Nope. Gonna have to figure this one out for yourself.
Damn it. I hate